Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group. Today we are going to be doing another wrestling figure unboxing video. Today we have Io Sky WWE Elite Series 105, and it's from earlier this year. It come out and she has the women's tag team title as well. So I don't actually own that title, so that'll be interesting. I don't have an Io Sky figure either, so I'm really looking forward to this. Got this one on eBay, and it looks really good from obviously looking at it in the box, but we're going to take it out and see exactly how good of a figure it is. So that's what we're doing. Let's have a look. There we go. She got spare hands as normal for an Elite, open hand, and another open hand there too. So that's how it is. Get the feet out. Ooh. Oh, I see. Put little bands around the arms. There's the band. Get rid of that. There we have it. Oh, okay, so it's keeping the championship up. So let's have a look at that. Should we have a look at the belts first? So it's the white and gold women's tag team title. As you can see, do you know what? I don't actually never really looked at the women's tag titles that up close. So I'm not actually even sure if that detail is right. It just has the WWE logos there on the side plates, and then in the middle it's got women's champions, and then very faint in the middle it says tag team. So I don't know if you can see, video quality is not really the best, but that is the women's tag title. I mean, from afar it looks alright, but like I say, I've never really looked at the women's tag belts that closely to see actually what it actually says on the plate. But anyway, so that is the belt it comes with. So this is the figure. So let's have a look in detail at that. So as you can see, face scan is pretty cool, pretty good. I'd say that looks like her, myself personally. She's got a hair with the different colours, the red and the black, and you can see obviously the braids there in the side, or the plaits. Is it braids? I think it's braids. Some good detail on the ring gear with the white and the gold, bits of black in there too. She's got like a waist belt there. Let's see, hang on. Let's see if you can see it a bit better if I move it around a bit. There you go. So you can see that it's got like the waist belt there, the white and the black trunks with the tie up the side, you know, where they tie them off with the like laces. So some good detail already that we can see there. Like I say, it's got like a feather hanging off the back. You know, the ring gear is quite good, to be fair. Sorry, I'm still full of cold. Some good colour and detail in the boots too, and knee pads to match, with like the netted tight area just above. I always find it hard to describe some of the women's stuff. I'm not big into the clothing, to be honest, so, but I mean, it looks relatively cool. So if you move that waist belt up, you see it's already got a belt underneath which is white. It's not really seeable as the tights have got white on them anyway, but relatively, to me, looks like a really good figure. Some good detail in it, to be fair, because it looks quite basic when you first look at it. It just looks like obviously normal standard ring gear, but like if you move a hair out the way there as well, you can see there's some feathers there on the top area. There's the black and gold on the chest. She's got the black like collar with the diamantes on it as well. So it's all the little bits that give you the detail, like on the side pads there as well. There's like silver diamantes there going up as well on the side. straps, if you like. But yeah, some really good detail in it, to be honest. You see there on the back, you see the back of it, it's all black and white with the gold diamond there in the top, and a bit more gold there going around as well. So looks like the waist, yeah, the waist thing that she has there, that actually doesn't come away. She can't take that off, I don't think. And don't want to pull too hard on it because I don't want to snap it, because it looks cool. It doesn't look like it comes away, no. So you'll have to keep that on. But to be honest with you, like mine always stay on display, so I wouldn't really need to take it off. Let's have a look. So what's the difference in the hands that we've got? Oh yeah, some detail there as well. See, there you go. So normally they paint the wrist tape, but obviously because she's got the, looks like a wrist pad instead, it's 3D. That's how they should all be. I think it's lazy when they just do the white paint or the black paint, you know, for the wrist tapes. I always think it should be an extra piece of material, which what they've actually done with this figure. So this is exactly how I think all the figures should be. Obviously, as you can see, the knee pads as well, they're not just painted on there, proper knee pads. So they've actually took the time with this figure and put the little bits in that make it, for me, that make it a lot better than just a standard figure where they just paint the arms. I can't stand that. But most figures are like that now. So the hand's slightly open. So what have we got here? No, I don't know, there's not that much. It's just a more open hand to me. That's what it looks like. So that'd be that one, wouldn't it? Yeah, so these are closed hands. Well, like open, but like closed like that. The other one's more open. So let's see if we can get it off. Yeah, let's change these hands. What do they look like? Oh, do you know what? I think I drop something in every video. I can't wait to get my desk so that if I drop something, it just falls literally right in front of me rather than onto the floor. Let me take this one off. This was a little bit stiffer. Put that one onto the open. Hands aren't too much difference, to be fair, in the ones that you already have. Like, there we go. So yeah, I mean, you can pose it how you want. It's got all the articulation points as you'd expect from Mattel. They are really good with the articulation. And then you just sort of need to try and balance the title on it in some way because of the thing there. I think there's too much going on if you put it there because of the belt that she already has on her waist. I wonder if you can just sort of slide it under the hair, maybe keep it in place like on the shoulder. A lot of people just wear the belts on the shoulders nowadays anyway, don't they? There's not many that actually wear them. I don't know whether it's going to stay underneath the hair or whether it's just going to look a bit daft, but I can have a play around anyway off camera and get ready for putting her on display. But yeah, I think the hair is just going to cover it if we do it that way. Oh, and the belt just rolls right off. So yeah, overall it's a really good figure. Some good detail involved, especially in the ring gear. Hair as well, you know, it's not just standard hair. You know, they've put obviously the braids in, the different colours in. They say the face gun's pretty good too. So overall, it's a really good figure, and it is one of the better female wrestlers that I do own. I don't own many, which I do need to get a lot more of, but it's because a lot of the female figures, to be fair, aren't great, so I don't want to just get them for the sake of getting them. I'd prefer to get them if they look like the way of getting. So, and for me, this one definitely looked like it was worth getting, and it turns out I was right. I just can't. I'm just going to have to leave it and I'll have to have a fiddle around with it off camera. So there we have it. It's the Io Sky Series 105 WWE Elite, and I am going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. I think it's near perfect. It's a near perfect figure. It's a brilliant Elite, and it's a really good women's one as well, because like I say, the women's ones are normally quite poor. So I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. So as always, let me know in the comment section what you'd rate this Io Sky figure out of 10. I'm going for the solid 9. And let me know, obviously, If you own any other EOS guys, in fact, let me know if you own any from the Series 105 as well, because there's like Dominic Mysterio and Scott Steiner and stuff as well in there. So it'd be cool to see what ones people have got from that series, if you have any. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, and I'm going to go and display it on my shelves now. So there we have it. As always, give me a like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We're so close now to 400 subscribers, so please do subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to stay tuned for more wrestling related content coming your way very soon.